Good morning. I'm up here getting some coffees. Woke up at 3 to have a bath, hopefully by myself, and there were 2 other people in there. So maybe we'll go back later and see if there's less people. But for now, important things like coffee. I'll probably go for this one, or this one, or this one.
What up?
We're going to get some breakfast at a little place with the breakfast foods, and we're going to go on an adventure. And I really like that there's palm trees here all up and down the road. I don't know if you can see that in the background. That's pretty cool.
I think I got some footage of it yesterday, because you don't get a clear shot.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, starting to rain. I can hear it.
Yeah, it didn't look like rain yesterday though.
Looks like we're in California, man. Pan. Summerville. Pasta. What's your breakfast boat?
It's pretty good.
Got egg paste and bread. Boiled egg.
I like their mascot branded on the water.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy.
Umbrella time. Love these clear umbrellas. I guess they're kind of everywhere now. But the first time I went to Japan, coincidentally or not so coincidentally, was the first time I ever saw a see-through umbrella. What a brilliant idea. See where you're going. Also stay dry. I wonder how long their little wine exhibit goes on over there. Little tents bumping the funky jams. You see the tents are still set up. Ollie's going into the Bakery 18. 2 words that just make sense. Bakery intelligence. Bakery 18, I know too much.
Okay, so we've been having difficulty with our 2,000 yen bills. So we are going to stock up our Suica cards with them so that we can actually use them, because it's like a lot of the shops won't take them. So that's the plan here. I think I'm gonna put 40 in.
Also, to clarify, a lot of shops will, but the fact that any shops don't is cause for some trepidation.
But you can use your Suica card to pay for stuff at like a 7-Eleven.
That's
and
true.
if they don't take your 2,000s, then this is one way
This
they
machine
can.
still does, yeah. Any store that has like a machine that takes your money to count it doesn't recognize 2,000s because they've been discontinued at some point.
So now it's on here, 4,000 yen. So we're taking the JR line to Aoshima. Limited Express is probably better because it won't stop at every stop. I think we can take the other one though, so I'm gonna have to look into that, the local one for Miyazaki, but I'm going to check and see. It's like crusty cheese on the outside, or there's cheese shoved in the inside too. It's cheese inception. So much cheese. Yeah, it's a pretty train for a local train. Sunshine Miyazaki, because we're on the Sunshine Coast of Japan. Yeah. And over here is Limited Express, and there's a lot of announcements going on. It's overwhelming.
This doesn't look super promising for us getting a seat. We've gotten on the wrong train by mistake. We went to the airport. It's the same airport where right before we arrived, an old undetonated bomb from World War II right by the airport detonated. A little bit of interesting trivia. So we split ways with Harith temporarily. He wanted to wait for the next train, and we decided we'd sooner stretch our legs, get out and about a bit more, maybe make use of our new umbrellas. So we're going to walk to the station while he waits for the train, and we'll meet up there. And that's what's going on, camera.
Yeah.
Fun little detour. Taking a couple dodgy steps along the way.
I wanted to do was see Fields of Cosmos.
Here they are.
Yeah!
Mission complete.
Yes! So excited. I love Cosmos.
Yeah. Waiting for the train, so we
Yeah.
can wait for a train. The other arms just went down at that other street though, so I assume it's going to get a train green light. There we go. Nothing to it. Safe voyage, happy train. Enjoy your travels. Off you go.
Stuck here forever.
It wasn't that long. It's just the fear of not knowing how long that makes it seem longer.
This little train station reminds me of the one in,
They used to be, and they sell
oh dear. Satagaya?
Apparently there used to be
Where you
a
get to just like
IBA,
walk across the track. Obviously not when there's a train coming, but yeah.
an actual grocery store. And I guess the nearby Fairview Mall just killed all
It's all in the honor system too.
Urban?
Yeah. Look at the tropical flowers and the palm trees and like the mist over the mountains. Welcome to Aoshima. Yeah, lovely.
Like here at least, like
So that side trek was just like, side quest was on purpose.
yeah, just quick, quick,
yeah.
quick jaunt to the airport.
It was on purpose. We'll just stick with that. Iko? That's what it's all textured like a washboard. Seems very still.
Scan here for your Englishy tourisms. It's going to be us. We're all going surfing.
This is one of the things I was most excited for. We're gonna go to Aoshima Beach though on the way, so
Did you bring your swimming
you know how much I like water.
costume?
I didn't bring my swim costume though.
Your swimming costume?
I'm so glad I'm not wearing jeans.
I brought a pair of jeans.
I never get to
I
wear
did too.
pants in my life. I have to wear skirts like every day, so packing 2 pairs of pants feels like I'm on vacation.
Oh,
Oh wait. It's the morning salad. Top of the morning to ya. Yeah. She's gonna go get you a little fortune, I hope. She's thinking about which one to give you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the yellow one. Oh, big.
Big luck?
Big luck, yeah.
The only thing that falls
Or
down
it's
to
like
you
great
while
luck.
waiting for a luck, doing nothing, is bird dropping.
Hmm.
Getting into your hobby and splurging on goods, then the passion fades away, leaving them trash. That's my money. My love fortune is breaking up firmly because of loving each other deeply. Funny. Travel. Don't travel now. Uh-oh.
Too
Can't
late,
go back
fortune.
home due to traffic trouble. Uh-oh.
Well, I don't mind not going back home, not gonna lie.
Work. Someone besides you will be evaluated thanks to your efforts. What the hell? I should have said that like David Hayter in Metal Gear. What the hell? Where we were before Miyazaki, they had one for the fire department.
Yeah, colorful manholes are the unicorns.
Is that what they call manholes? Not really. I mean,
I'm a manholer.
well then.
Nah, the internet
We're
already
admitting to
that.
everything today, aren't we?
guys up for a good time. This is the beach episode. This is our beach episode.
All right.
We're getting to the washboard here. See it?
Yeah, beautiful.
The rock formation just looks like a washboard.
Yeah, over on this side.
Yeah, on both sides.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. More so across the bridge, I guess.
It's so cool. Nineteenth century AD. No, 9th century AD. That's much better. Aoshima Shrine is supposed to give a divine blessing, especially to those who want to be married.
Hello.
Can you take a picture of me?
I would love to.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Coming to you live from Aoshima Island, sweaty as heck, but doing fine.
I'm also making the sweats.
So the ones that face down are the devil's version, and the ones that face up are like the heavenly one. I can't remember the name of either, but that's what these plants are, dangling above your head.
I wrote my name in, my family in hiragana.
Nice.
Arusha Kaki.
This temple's so colorful. The bow and the arrow.
Archery.
Never seen temple archery before, but for 300 yen you can do 3 arrows. That's so cool. You can get little tapas. And here you can fish for your charm. Kappa fish. That's so interesting. There's some kind of game over here with giant die, which seems pretty interesting. And a pinball machine.
tonight.
The fact that it's just rain too makes it feel so lush.
Mm-hmm.
I think the head.
Are you pouring me that silk wet cream
I
top?
think it'd be very hot in here, but it's actually pretty nice. Like the shade.
Ready to limbo?
Limbo?
How low can you go?
No, I can't. My knees are shot.
That's crazy, crazy cool.
Like the naturalness of it.
Doesn't feel like we're what's the Ewok planet called again?
Endor?
Endor anymore. On the train ride here, it felt like we were in Endor.
Yeah. This looks a lot more tropical trees and foresty trees.
Never see the shrine quite like this, but it's really cool. Looks like you pay for these clay things, and then you try to throw them in there. There's a hole over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's my second, I forget how to pronounce it, begins with a G. I'm really bad with this.
The rocks surrounding Aoshima Island are made of sandstone and mudstone that accumulated in layers on the seafloor 6.5 or 6,500,000 years ago and rose up to the sea at a slight angle, eroded by waves, and makes the unevenness in the formation. That's interesting.
Looks cool.
Yeah, they call it the ogre's washboard. Oni no senta.
So Oni did it.
Oni did it. Oni always did it.
Yeah.
Our little Oni at home.
Yeah.
I guess he's more of a
Yokai.
yokai, because he's a yokai. This is a yokai cam right there. That's what he's doing when we're not there.
Oh.
There's a do 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 going on.
Hi. I went to push the thing in my ear to keep it from popping out,
Yeah.
and I hit the pause button,
Oh no.
but kept going sort of on, autopilot,
Yeah.
and then unpaused it and had to go back, so that will be impossible to line up later.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be a challenge.
See if I remember I did that by the time I get around to editing it. Ooh. I'd be tempted too, but the likelihood of afterwards getting my socks full of sand feels
Yeah.
unappealing. Is about as far as I want to walk before I risk getting my feet wet. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like October, does it?
Water feels like a bathtub. Not
Nice.
quite as hot as the onsen outdoors at our hotel, but almost.
Nice. Should have brought my swimming costume.
Yeah. Stuck my feet in the ocean and it was hot. This is the Quentin Tarantino shot. We each got these nice little craft beers. Aoshima beer. I got a pale ale. You got a white. I think this is a white beer. Shiro.
I got a Pilsner.
Pilsner.
And I went
Got a
did a
gacha.
gacha, a little cat with a little
So your
chick.
obsession will begin.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Microscopic when you're
so
in the
good.
corner there.
Come by.
Kanpai.
Bye.
Kanpai.
So I hope you're liking our beach episode.
Are those hamster onigiri?
There, I said that already.
Oh, okay.
Hamster onigiri.
That's great.
All right, caved. Bought the hamster onigiri. Ooh. Oh,
With little lemons.
Lemon guy. He's adorable. He's covering his little ears. Oh. You're not a lemon. You're adorable. Yeah.
The botanical garden, turns out, is directly behind the bus stop. So as we're killing time, we can meander.
Neanderthal.
Yeah, we can Neanderthal.
It's like a giant tomato plant. I know it's not, but it looks so much like a tomato plant.
Crazy.
Mango.
Mango. Sorry, plants. Big squeeze. Sweat. Sweat.
Sweat's on your balls. I like plants a lot. I don't know if anyone's ever told you.
You might have mentioned it. Tropical Wonderland.
We're hanging out in the botanical garden as Harith has a crepe before we take the bus to the coastal caves. Udo Jinju. Yeah. Beautiful free botanical garden.
What are those pink flowers back there?
They're one of those like devils something.
Yo, call me Cloud, because this is my fantasy, but not final. I can't freestyle at all anymore.
I appreciate that you gave it a shot, though.
I wasn't thinking about it. It's like just Cloud, Final Fantasy VII, you know.
I suppose the best way to freestyle is to not think about it too hard and just let the stream of consciousness take you.
This is my fantasy being final. I'm gonna put this rhyme on a vinyl. Call me Cloud, but I ain't got no strife. This is what I've been living for all my life. Word.
Might be done raining
You're
already.
recording my squeaky shoes too?
Yeah, we've got to document these things.
So document the squeaky
The
shoes.
people have a right to know just how many squeaks you squawk.
super
wood.
fancy, yeah. It's even got a menu of all sorts of treats and
Ooh, a lemon
stuff you
cake, a
can-
light meal, soft drink. Oh, whoa. And 3 stops, I don't think I can do that. You could buy a towel though. Towel, where'd it go? Towel.
Nice.
You didn't do it right?
Oh, I didn't do it right. You did fine.
What a cool wooden train. Wine festival going on. Sorry, a wine expo. Street we haven't been down yet.
That tells you how
Thunder
hungry
rumbles.
I am. Can you hear my stomach?
I hit record after the thunder stopped rolling,
Oh.
so the
Did
joke.
you hear my stomach?
You have to add in thunder in post.
You know, also.
Yeah. I like these posts. Spirals. It's pretty cool.
It's playing jazz too. Let's go there
Yeah.
tonight. Lifetime water jazz.
Two of my favorites. Wait a minute, 3 of my favorites.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you do this.
I like his drool. Very nice.
I think this guy right here looks exactly like you. Here, come in closer so I can compare. Yes, you are the saucy monkey. So they ran out of the boyfriend, so you had to order whatever that was. One just transcended his boyfriend.
I thought I was trying to get curry and it was run out. We got some tofu goods there. Yeah, they look pretty tasty.
And I got the mountain yam.
Just water?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's hot. We ordered from a vending machine, which is fun.
Yeah, I guess I should have recorded that process, but I didn't think
Yeah.
to.
The lady came to help us. So.
Yeah.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Noodle time. Noodle time. Noodle doodle.
Yes. And then over there is the vending machine where you choose what you want. And you take the little ticket and you give it to the lady and she puts your food on a tray. And you come over here and you devour it, right?
Mm.
How was it?
Really good.
Awesome.
How's yours?
Good.
Good.